We are on track because we have registered a number of tourism enterprises ranging to the tune of 33,000 tourism enterprises registered and licensed by the authority. And we are also doing that on the basis of standards. We have also developed quite a number of standards that forms the basis of the regulating these enterprises, and there are about 18 in total standards that we have developed as an authority to ensure that the sector is regulated in a sustainable manner. Definitely there is an increase because there is a growing number of new entrants in terms of new restaurants, new hotels, new tour operators, new tour guides, even Airbnbs, that's also another growing sector. Conference facilities are coming up, so there is growth. Climate change is an issue that we cannot ignore. And therefore, as a result of that, as an authority, we are prepared to address those challenges through standards by way of ensuring that we have come up with sustainability standards. We have done that by ensuring that we have specific standards for the hospitality subsector called hospitality sustainability standards. We also have a standard for tourism enterprises, tourism sustainability standards, and we also have standards for sustainability for tourism attraction sites, for destination sustainability standards. So standards is key in terms of ensuring that the tourism sector is developed and managed in a sustainable manner for competitiveness. It can't be true because Kenya is still maintaining its lead in terms of quality service delivery. Kenya has a number of facilities that are star-rated, and as we talk, we have conducted countrywide national accreditation exercise, which has resulted into a number of hospitality facilities being awarded gold on the basis of the quality performance. We have a total of 303 gold awardees and 342 silver awardees and 346 bronze awardees. So that tells you even at the national level, we are doing very well in terms of promoting standards at the individual enterprise level. And challenges are obvious because we just noted there is a huge disconnect between the hotel managers and investors, which we are prepared to address. We are prepared to host forums countrywide to engage with the hospitality investors and managers together so that we enlighten them on some of the things that they need to consider in putting up facilities, in putting up ensuring that they've mainstreamed quality operations in their businesses. So that was the huge gap that we are prepared to address.
On the employer part, we have a challenge whereby you find that most housekeepers are not recognized. Why are they not recognized? Majority of our employers tend to think housekeeping is a back of the hotel business. But I'm here just to remind them that the room business is contributing, depending on the setup of the hotel, contributing between 60 to 80% of the total hotel revenue. That the person who is in charge of such hospitality sector or subsection is not to be wished away. That is the housekeeper. This is the person who is taking care of the rooms. This is the person who is making sure that the precision we have in that room setup is actually consistently provided. So housekeeper is a key pillar within the hotel, and this is a professional that cannot be wished away. On the professional themselves, that is the housekeepers. We have the staff, the executive housekeeper, assistant executive housekeeper, and all the cadre that we work with. These people must be trained. These people must be supervised. These people must be brought up to speed each and every moment. So we need a caliber and a cadre of professionals at the lower level who are trained, who are up to the task, who will continuously and consistently provide the services that we desire for our guests and our clients within the hospitality fraternity.
Professional health and safety does not only focus on hazards which are physical, chemical, we also have psychosocial hazards at the workplace. For example, we have bullying, harassments, violence. I think there was a case, one of the facilities in Taita Taveta, where the management was harassing the workers. They were causing, they were violent. So that forms part of occupational hazard, because the psychosocial stresses end up causing what you call psychosomatic disorders. You get stressed, then you get diabetes. You get stressed, you get high blood pressure. And that impacts eventually on your productivity as well. There is, once you create awareness, you are bound to get an increase in reporting. First of all, workplace accidents, occupational diseases are notifiable diseases. Once you find this person is injured, if they develop an occupational disease, you notify. So once you create awareness, there will be bound to be increased reporting. But as you create awareness, people also, you put in what you call preventive measures for those conditions. So eventually you will have a decrease as you create awareness and implement prevent and promotive measures. You will get a decrease. But in the meantime, as you create awareness, people will now say, I have a back pain which I developed when I lifted something and it's persisting. You see, but initially before I told them, they would have maybe thought that back pain is a normal thing. Yeah, but now they can connect the work and what symptoms they are having.
Offering services in hospitality, starting from laundry, yeah, making sure the linen is safe for the guest. Also in the kitchen, making sure we are serving safe food to the guests. Also, we offering housekeeping solutions for cleaning your rooms to make sure that your brand is safe from any infection. Better than before, post-COVID. I think things have really improved. Kenyans have accepted to travel across. So you find the hospitality industry is gaining more traction and more occupancy.
Sura za kibalula kibuyabuya hivi na zijua. Sawa. Haya. Sasa tutafanya hivi. Nyinyi mtatuongoza.
Mwanao maisha kwenye kwa pesa basi.
Ngoja kwanza viti haijaanza. Ninaanza. Hiyo gharama ni nani? Nyanga ama ni hoteli? Ama mna share responsibility nyinyi wote?
Reservations.
Haya. Makofi. Also, thank you so much for the wonderful. Roho lakini kasema acha nizuie, acha tupeane pia chef. Wajua nyinyi mko mbele, chef yuko kule nyuma basi. Kweli urongo. Watu wa Morokoi. Mko hapa? Haya, nyinyi ndio mnatuongoza. DJ fanya mambo yako. Ngoja. Wakamba hamwezi tuteremsha hivyo bali tulikuwa tumepanda ndege kwa tuko huko juu 33,000. Tafadhali msituangushe, tutatoka na sifa yenu mbaya hapa, si ndio? Haya, tunyamaze, tuwasikie. Joni hapa.
At individual level or at corporate level. One of those are climate change. When you are here, when you step outside there, you will see some EAC classification system. What does it contain? What do you need to expect? I do not want to bore you with details of compliance which you have already known for so long. All of us, individually and jointly, have a critical role in this statement. Destination quality.
Makofi tena kweli. Asante. Tupatie watu wa West makofi mazuri. Hiyo wimbo